Hello everybody and welcome back to Fast Food Simulator. I've just been making some burgers, so we're already set up for the day. I've got 3 extra ones here. These are for the double hamburgers, should we require them. I'm not going to sauce them. That was the mistake I made in the previous episode where I didn't sauce them, although we managed to get away with it largely. So I'm just going to leave them like this and we'll sauce them to order and double them to order. Hopefully 3 is enough for double burgers. I might have to make a couple more, but at the very most it will only be 1 or 2. Not many people order them. Of course, now I've said that, everyone will order them today. But we can get immediately started today, so let's open up. Hopefully get some good customers today. So yeah, everything is already set, so at least this first day should go reasonably smooth, but we shall see. Move this tray out of the way. Need that there, do we? Might as well move that one as well. Get some trays prepared. I don't know if I'm going to bother with the receipt thing and put the receipt on the trays. Probably just going to look at the numbers, I think.
Hello.
Hello. So that is just a regular hamburger for table 1. So lid on. Wrap it. Table 1. There you go, sir.
Hello.
Hello there. So he wants, for table 17, 2 squirts. 1, 2. Table 17. So you can, if you've missed the other episodes, you can get the receipt and put the receipt on the tray. But I think that's more if you're playing multiplayer, so the person who you're handing it over to knows where it's going, rather than anything else. Because it tells you which table number anyway, so I don't think we need that. It'd be nice. I suppose it's easiest because you can see it on the tray which table it's going to. But it means grabbing it every time you're here. So
Hello.
I guess, I mean, I could just grab it. But then you have to put it. I don't know. It works, I suppose, if you prepared. I don't know. I'll see. I mean, yeah, it does. It works and it doesn't work. I mean, it's obviously working there because 14. It's straight away easy, isn't it? I guess we could do it. It's just remembering to grab hold of the receipt. And making sure you've always got a tray handy, because if you don't put the trays down, you can't grab a tray with a receipt in your hand. So I suppose it's just make sure you've got some trays handy.
Hey.
Hello. So number 3 is a hamburger with 2 sauces. 1 and 2. Table 3. Actually, it does work quite well. I take it back. I don't think it is just for multiplayer. It does work quite well. It's just remembering to grab the receipt at the time, isn't it? And always having trays. Once you've got trays prepared, I guess it's easier. The reason I didn't like it in the previous episode when it did it is because I didn't have the trays prepared, and then you're trying to move this stuff around. It's just not easy with a receipt in your hand. At table 16, so it also tells you what it is. I mean, it tells you up there anyway, so it's not super necessary because you can just glance up there like that, but it seems to be working today. Take that bit of money, sir. Thank you. A bit of tidying up on the go. Anybody else finished? Don't think so, have they? Next customer is incoming.
Hello.
Hello. So you want... I almost did it there. Went without the receipt. Hamburger and 2 squirts of ketchup. 1 and 2. I'm much more prepared in this one, even though I pre-prepared in the last one and it still went wrong. So you can still get it wrong, but when you're prepared, there are less things to go wrong, I suppose. But, yeah, you missed the previous episode. I made a few errors, but we managed to get away with it somehow. I had no double hamburger orders today. Or a single one. 17, you just want 2 squirts of ketchup. 1 and 2. The burgers do get more advanced, by the way. They're not always as straightforward as this. You get lettuce and pickles and Some will want mayonnaise and ketchup. There's lots of other things as well that can go on top of a burger. So it gets gradually more and more difficult to make the burgers. And they'll also want other things. So they'll want a burger. They'll also want some fries. So we'll have to pre-make some fries. They'll also want a drink, and they'll also want some ice cream. So it'll get gradually more and more difficult as the game goes forwards. It's just a regular hamburger. Okay, well, we can move over here, I think. Let's move our trays over here to this station. Okay, this has gone well. This has gone well. This day has gone well. I'm probably speaking too soon, but I think it's gone okay.
Hello?
First double hamburger order of the day. Fine. Glad somebody has, because I made extra burgers, just in case. Alright, just a double hamburger, no sauce. For table 15.
Woo! Hello?
Hello. Hamburger. For table 7. So now I've got to put that receipt down. So that's what... I wish you could just pick up the tray along with the receipt. Right, just a regular hamburger. Just a regular old hamburger. A no frills hamburger. There you go. Enjoy. Get some trays sorted.
Hello.
1 second, please. Right, what can I do for you? You would like a double hamburger. 1 double hamburger coming up. So now I hope nobody else comes in and orders a double hamburger. Because I've only got one left. I could do with them ordering some more burgers, mind. I've made it enough, really. We've still got quite a few sitting around. Could do with some more customers. We've only got an hour left, so I think we might end up wasting some food today. It's difficult to get that balance, to know how many you actually need to make. Because we seem to get a fluctuating amount of customers coming in each day. It's not the same number each day. So I think we've made 3 extra hamburgers here. We might get 1 more customer. Maybe we'll get 2. If we get 2, then that's not too bad. It's only 1 wasted, plus the spare that I had for a double.
Hello.
Hello. Everybody wants the ketchup today, do they? Everybody just wants a plain old hamburger. Table 10. I think we've had a good day, though. I think we've had a good day. It's now 9 p.m. It's possible we won't get any more customers. We're getting 1 more. If they're preordained to come in, a bit like various games, Supermarket Simulator, that kind of stuff. If they're preordained to come in, if they were already walking and it goes past time, they will still come in. But otherwise,
Hello.
we shouldn't get any more. This will be our final order of the day. So we've wasted 1 burger. Don't think there's anything I can... Well, I'll leave it out and see what happens. 2 squirts of ketchup. And a lid. Yeah. I'll leave it out. We'll see if it's still fresh in the morning. I don't think it will be, but we'll see. I've not actually tested that since this game has come out in early access. So... it'd be an interesting thing to find out, because if not, then you can just really, I mean, at this point in the game, if that's the case, you could just make 20, 30 burgers, couldn't you? Just start handing them out. The only thing you can't do is put the toppings on. But you could just have loads of stuff. You could have like a huge session where you just make loads of burgers. And then just put toppings on. So then you're always going to be on top of the game. Alright, is that it for everything? I think it is. It's just this... Oh, there's one over here. Final customer eating. It's now finished. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Right, I think that's us done. So I'm going to leave. I've got some patties and stuff there in the freezer. I'm going to leave. I can't put them in the fridge because I can't touch them. You can disassemble at this stage. I'm going to leave it like that and see what happens. I think the burger bun will be fine. It's the one with the burger on it. I want to see what happens. If that remains as well. If they just remain, we'll see. Right, let's go, because then we can get some stuff ordered in the morning, ready for the next day. So it's officially close. I think that was a successful day. Let's see how well we did. 14 customers served. 14 were satisfied. We made very decent money there, and our popularity went up over 1,000. 1,367. That's pretty good. And we can now start serving drinks as well, which is good. That adds a little bit more intrigue to our job. Alright, first of all, let's go and check on those burgers. Disappeared. Yeah. Even the bun has disappeared. So yeah, everything gets wiped. So if you leave it out, it gets wiped. Well, at least we didn't have to clean. At least the magic cleaners who come in overnight have cleaned up the place for us. That is quite nice. Ketchup's still fine in there, and I assume our burgers are still fine because they've always been fine. As long as you put them away, they're okay. So if you leave them out, there we go. At least we know that now. And for anybody who was wondering watching the video, at least now you know. So I think I'm going to have to order some more stuff today. I'm going to have to order some more patties. For sure, because I think I've got 9 left, which is not going to be enough. I could get away with just ordering 1 pack of those. I don't know if there's a shelf life on them. That's why I'm not ordering. I've got $1,000. I could order 10. Well, yeah, I could. I could order 10 packs of these, no problem. I don't know if they have a shelf life even in the freezer, so I'm a bit reluctant to just buy. We'll get another ketchup. Let's get a 20. So we'll get 2 packs of those. We'll get 40 cups. Get some more of these because they always come in. That's all we can do for now. What level are we? We are level 5. What else are we likely to unlock soon? Not a lot. Not a lot. I think the next thing is mayonnaise. Level 8. And then after... Oh, actually, no. It's lettuce. So we'll get lettuce on our burgers probably in the next episode. We shall get lettuce on our burgers. But let's, for now, just buy these things. Enough for now. Alright, delivery driver will come soon. But we have got some burgers already, so... Grab these and get these set up. Our station set up, ready to go. I like the gravel noise he makes on his tires. He sounds like he's pulling onto a gravel driveway. I don't know where he's finding that gravel. I don't think there's any gravel out here. But he sounds like he turns over gravel. Morning. Right, let's get some more ketchup. Keep this with the other wash. Should we, while I think about it, let's fill the ketchup up. I think this one is now... Pretty sure that one's empty. Oh, it's got 2 left. It's got 2 left. Put that in there. Empty the rest of the van out. I don't think we need to order any burger buns for a while. We've got quite a few. Hopefully they don't go off, because we've got loads of those. Made a bit of a mistake buying those. Didn't need them, did we? Definitely needed these, though. Even though we've got lots of them. They don't... Well, I say we needed them. We probably didn't, did we? We probably didn't need them. We're not selling that many burgers. But they don't go off, so it's not a problem, is it? We've just got these in stock, so we don't need to order. Remember that. We don't need to order burger sheets for a while. Alright, let's go and get these cups. We need these, that is for sure. So it's going to get a little bit more difficult now, because we're going to start having to do drinks. Thank you. What do you do here? Open it, and then get them out. This has changed a little bit. So this station used to be there. In the demo, that used to be there. You've not got... I don't feel like you've got as much room now with the drinks. Wish it was a bit easier to get in the van as well. Like you could do with a step. Straighten these cups up in a second. Now you could pre-make your drinks, but before they actually the only thing that had a temperature gauge on it to suggest that they get warm, and the warmer the drinks get, obviously a drink full of ice that gets too warm is not going to be the right drink for the customer. They were the only things that kind of gave that indication. Okay. I think we should just cook then, I think. Get cooking. Actually, let's get the stations laid out. Okay, that'd be fine. You can be, obviously, you could be more precise with that and get more in and things, but I think 16 burgers, I think, is kind of what our upper limit's going to be at any one time. So that can go in the freezer. Now, we did have some waste last time, didn't we? So we could leave 3 not done, couldn't we? We could leave 3 not done. And just cook those burgers up later. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But we know that they disappear. So we could start cooking those towards the end of the shift. If it feels like we're going to run out. That's what we could do. I'm going to try and cook 9. I traditionally cook 6 because you can only get 6 on a burger tray. I'm going to be adventurous and try and cook 9 here. As long as you space your timings out, you're not too bad. I've not actually timed how long it takes to get to 100%. I should probably do that. I should probably time how long it takes to get to 100%, and then I know exactly how many seconds to leave it between putting each one down. As soon as these ones are done, I need to quickly grab another tray so these don't burn. Oh, that one's too early, but never mind. It was only fractionally too early. As long as I think it's sort of 5% either way-ish, I think it's fine. Or was it 96%? That'll be fine. Slightly underdone is probably better than slightly overdone when it comes to a burger. Right. Get all of these loaded up. Kind of done this the wrong way, really, haven't we? Got a full station this side. I guess I'll start working this side. Although we've only got partial burgers. Right. So, if I do... We'll cook them up. If I cook... 1, 2... That's 12, isn't it? 13... 14... 15's like the day's burgers. Yeah, if I just do an extra 3, just in case we get the doubles. But I won't get the burger buns out. So we're not going to waste the burger buns. We might waste a few patties, but we won't waste the burger buns. And we've got plenty just in case we get an order on for double burgers. It's trial and error. I think you're always going to... Some days you'll nail it. Some days you'll end up throwing some produce away. And I think when we get the drive-through, it'll be impossible. I've no idea what's going to happen when we get the drive-through. It'll be impossible to know how many customers are going to come in through the door and how many are coming through the drive-through. Do the people in the drive-through, do they order more burgers? It's going to be an absolute nightmare. But I'm looking forward to getting there. That's level 15, so we're 10 away from that. We'll probably come sooner rather than you think, really. Some of those are slightly overdone, but they're fine. So they'll be our double burgers. These ones can just be single ones ready to go. And we've got plenty of extra for doubles, or if we get some extras, but I'm not going to put the buns out, as I say. Right, I think that's everything, isn't it? We're all set. We've got our sauces ready to go. Just need to set up my drinks. But not like that. There we go. Just make sure we've got these... somewhat aligned. So we've got various different drinks. We have to give, sometimes we have to give single or double ice, and you just click the drink really and it does it automatically. It's on the screen here, so it's always handy. You don't have to remember. Right, let's open. Let's open. Let's see if we can get to level 6. I'd like to get to level 6 at the end of this day. Who knows if we will or not. A lot of it's down to luck, I suppose. Trays. Let's add some more trays here. Got 10 there, 10 there. That's more than enough. Okay, here comes the first customer of the day for their 10 a.m. burger. Or just a drink,
Hello?
perhaps. Oh, no, a bit of everything. Okay, so table 2. What do you want? So you want a single hamburger with a ketchup. Like so. And then you want a... was it a Yuma berry? You want a Yuma berry, which is there. Yuma berry. No ice. Table 2. This is where it starts to get a bit... We might need an employee. I think at level 5, I think we can actually get one now. We could get a server. Don't know how the server works. Never seen it. Never seen the AI work in this game. Regular old hamburger. And light splash cola with a double ice. So we put the ice in first because we can. 1 and 2 and a light splash cola. Yeah, I've never seen the AI work in this game. Obviously, if you're playing this multiplayer, this is where it starts to kick in, where multiplayer would be very useful. With having to do the drinks and the burgers.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I suppose we could have a look at an employee. Maybe for the next episode. What do you want? A hamburger and a Mr. Hoop. Hamburger and a Mr. Hoop. Mr. Hoop. Where's Mr. Hoop? On the end. No ice? No, no ice. Yeah, I guess we could have a look on the computer at the employee. When we get a moment, I'll have a look and see. I don't know how much they are.
Hello.
Well, obviously, we don't make that much money. That'd be my concern with that, is we hardly make any money. We very rarely break even, to be honest. You want a double hamburger. Double hamburger with 2 squirts of sauce. And a water. Which must be miso. For table 8. There you go, sir.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello. That looks like just... Is that just a drink order? I think that was just a drink order, wasn't it? Just a Yuma berry. No ice, just a Yuma berry. See, you see these do have a temperature, look. That temperature alters. So these are sensitive to time. Yippee! These are time sensitive, so you can't pre-make your drinks. You can't pre-make your ice cream because it'll melt. It doesn't care about burgers, but it cares about those.
Hey.
Hey. Table 3. So you want a hamburger and a splash cola with 2 ice. Splash cola with 2 ice. Table 3. There you go.
Yeah. Hi there.
Grab some cash. Got a customer. You can have an AI server and an AI to collect all the trays back and stuff. Hamburger and... Is that it? Just a single hamburger and a light splash cola? Which one was it? Was it the light, wasn't it? Yeah, light splash cola. Table 5. There you go.
Yes! Hello?
One moment, please. I'm working alone. Table 16. You want a hamburger and a Yuma berry. Hamburger and a Yuma berry. There you go, enjoy. Wait, what? -1 popularity, this is not the drink I wanted. Wait, what? Did I click the wrong
Hi.
one? Did I click the wrong one? I must have clicked the wrong one. I won't know until I'll have to watch the footage myself. I'm sure you can tell me right now in the comments, but I must have clicked the wrong drink there. What is this? A double hamburger. That's it, just a double hamburger. For table 4. That's interesting. So what drink did I click then? Did I click the water? She wanted it. I thought she wanted a Yuma berry.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know. I've not got time to think about it now. I'll find out when I watch it back. What do we want then? A hamburger with 1 squirt of ketchup. It's annoying because we lost a thing. We didn't gain anything for that whole order. But if you get it wrong, you get it wrong, don't you? Right, that's that. And you want a light splash cola with 1 ice.
Hi.
Hello there. Table 1. Right, what is this order? This is a hamburger with 3 sauces. 1, 2, 3. She likes a ketchup. And a splash cola with 1 ice. Oh. 1 ice. And
Hello.
just a regular splash cola? Yes, just a regular splash cola. Hello there. Table 6. It's table 6 over here.
Woohoo!
Getting a bit low on space here. I might have to empty a tray or two. Right, how are we doing? We should get one more customer, I think. I hope so, anyway, because we've still got some burgers left over. I've overmade again. Although we still got an order, haven't we? I have an unfulfilled. Too busy. No, put that down. Put it down. I need a double hamburger. I'm glad I didn't make them all up. How many sauces? 3 sauces. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't make all the sauce. All the burgers up. Or rather, I know what I'm trying to say. I'm glad I didn't do that. So we'd have lost out on some burger buns here.
Woo!
Right, I think this will be the last order of the day. Table 17. He wants a hamburger, just a regular. And a splash cola with 2 ice. Oh, we've got another customer. Splash cola. Regular? Yep, regular. With 2 ice. 1 and 2. And then our next customer wants a light splash cola, so we'll set that going. Take this to table 17. And fulfill this order. So actually, although we made extra burgers, we've used all of our buns. So this is a double hamburger. So we're only like 1 extra burger. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. He wants 1 squid of sauce. We had that one customer, didn't we, that came in and just ordered a drink. So actually, to only have 1 burger left over was pretty good judgment in the end. Right, is that it? I think that's it. Light splash cola, no ice. Let's go. Where is he? Over here. 14.
Woo!
Enjoy, sir. Enjoy. Right, let's clean up. Yeah, that was pretty good. Only 1 burger left over. It was decent guesswork. So we got up to level 6 as well, didn't we? Which is good. So leveling up pretty quickly. I am interested in an employee, though. Presumably, the server brings the trays out for you. I would guess. Unless they just take orders. And I still break. If they just take orders, I don't need them. If they... But they're in as... I think there's a separate employee for a cashier, so presumably they bring the food out for us, which would be good. We can have another one that collects the trays, but that's not too bad. I can do that a bit myself. But if somebody was serving, we'd have a bit more time just to make the food up. Which would be good. Right, are we done in here? I think we're done, aren't we? Put these trays ready for next time. Like so. Everything else is good. That can be... I assume that will just disappear, but we'll leave that over here. Has been used. All right, let's just have a look at the employee tab before we end the video. Management hiring. So for £2, well, for $2, sorry, for $2.50 an hour, we can hire a server. Once the tray is placed on the front counter, the server serves it to the table listed on the receipt. So we'd have to put the receipt on it, but that's fine because we do that anyway. That is a bit of a time saver then, isn't it, really? If we have a server at $2.50 an hour, eats into our profit a little bit, but it's not too bad. Let's just customize. Oh, so you can customize how they dress as well. That's not too bad actually. $2.50 an hour. We could probably do that because then I can focus on just getting drinks made, food made, and all plated up rather than it's getting to that point. I don't think we're quite there, But I think in the next day or so, we will be there. That crossover point will happen where it's just a little bit... We were getting to it there, where the next customer was coming for the order before I'd got the next one out. So we were about to get to that crossover period where we're going to end up with a queue of people waiting to order, and I have not got the food out yet. So maybe next time or the time after that, I think we'll get the employee. But for now, let's see how well we did today. Let's close. Go home. Not too bad at all. It's just that one person where I think I messed up the order or it wasn't correct. I don't know what happened there. Otherwise, pretty good. We made some money as well, which is good. So we're starting to make a bit of money now, aren't we? We started with $1,000. We're now up to 1,366. You do make money quite slowly, but things are appropriately priced, so that doesn't really matter to me. But I think that will do today's video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.